happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going it's beautiful outside. Little drive. Look how lovely that sky is. Look at that. Ooh, isn't that nice? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just going for a little drive. A few errands to the store. Just beautiful blue skies, but rain is coming out. What was on my mind was talking about like growing with the cycles of the earth, particularly like the moon. Like, for example, when you garden, there's certain times of the month, we're all in sync. I need you guys to know that God made everything for us to help us to be our best here on this trip. So if you choose to garden, there are things that makes it so much easier. Like a lot of people like to use the astrology, the zodiac, for like the moon, and then they get in an argument. Western astrology, Vedic astrology, it's really not under Taurus, it's really under Aries or Pisces, whatever. Okay, what I know is in the moon, if I look up in the sky and I see it's spring, so spring means I can plant my seeds, the soil is warm enough, without a doubt. And usually from March, especially April and May, perfect for planting seasons for most of the United States, but especially where I am, southern United States. Okay, so the moon in the sky, it's full. A lunar month, 30 days, right? From that full moon to the new moon is 15 days. That's half. If you're counting, that means 15 times the sun has passed by, 15 times the moon has come up and down. I know between the 7th, 8th, 9th, up until the 13th, from that new moon, I should plant. I should really plant things like tomatoes and above ground fruits, my leafy greens. Welcome everybody. I can plant my leafy, no matter they try to put astrology in, no matter that's that Vedic or Western astrology. No, if I look up in the sky and I see that moon in a crescent or in the first quarter or the third quarter, hi, greetings everybody. I know from like the 7th day the sun has come down or the moon has risen up, from the 7th day definitely to the 13th, because you can look in the sky and see when the moon is getting full, without a doubt. No matter where you are on earth, you can see the moon is getting. And so I plant according to that. And the best time to plant beans, tomatoes, peppers, everything that grows above ground, like your peppers, your leafy greens, like your kale, your broccoli, your cabbage, all of that, from that 7th to that 13th day is the best time to plant it. Hands down. It will never fail. Okay, we can pray for your son. That's awesome. Send a prayer out to I can say your name. It starts with a D. Greetings, everybody. Don't forget to like the live. So I was talking about planting and working with the earth. There are certain times, like when the earth, whether it's rain or not, is more moisture because of the oceans and the tides, and what's going underneath we can't see. So the energy of the moon makes the soil under the ground more moist, what helps our seeds to naturally grow. And that's usually around right before and right after the full moon. So planting with the moon is very, very beneficial. It's easy. And then you can just kind of, a lot of times, plant your seeds and leave them be. They're going to sprout. We're given what we need, without a doubt. So happy Sunday day. That was on my mind. Just planting with the moon. Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. I'm just going out for a little drive today. Look at this beautiful weather we are having, and it's supposed to rain again. It's supposed to. Look at those. Hello, everybody. Isn't that beautiful, beautiful skies? I love it. So I'm just out here enjoying a beautiful day. Look at the Yeah, it's going to rain again. It's kind of overcast. The skies are kind of dark right there. Can y'all see that? But yeah, sending prayers out for everybody that needs them. Why not? Love each other. Like this live. Thank you for watching. But yeah, so it was just a little bit about planting with the moon and enjoying the day. What do you guys got planned for the rest of the evening? Have you prepared dinner? Do you and your family get together? Oh, look at those nice houses they're building. Very nice. Do y'all like new builds or a good old strong house that's been built for a long time, that's got good solid bones? I don't know why it went blurry. Okay, but anyway, thank you everybody. Go ahead and lock the lives. Thank you for watching. So I'm just going for a little today, running some errands, enjoying the weather. I had a few moments of alone time before I have to get back involved in my day. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for putting your blinker on. So talk to me. Hi, greetings everybody. Welcome in USA. And just going for a little drive. Can you hear my southern accent? They said, you from? Who said that? I can't really see the name because I'm paying attention to the road. So yeah. Oh, look at that red car. He turned in front of me. Shame on you. Honk honk. Okay, I don't have road rage. Yeah, did y'all see that car turn in front of me? But anyway, I think I'm a great driver. He had enough time, so no need to get upset. We got to share the road, right? Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. Just going for a little drive. I decided to go live. I was talking about gardening. Do you garden where you are? It's good seasons, and I was saying everybody from the 7th or 8th day from the new moon. You can't see the new moon. New moon is dark, but you can definitely see the moon growing in the sky from the first moon phase to the second moon phase to the full moon. You look up in the sky, you can tell the moon is full. And I was saying, 7 days after that new moon, up until like the 13th, 14th, you're pushing it. Plant above ground fruiting. Your kales, your lettuce, your no roots, no radish, no carrots, no beets, no burdock root, but your tomatoes, your peppers, your beans, cucumbers, above ground fruit. That's the best time to be successful. And how about this? I learned this from my daddy. My daddy told me, before you plant those, and your pumpkins too, before you plant those type of things, put your finger in the air and see which way the wind blowing. If it's blowing east, wait till it stops blowing if you can, because if you don't, a lot of your plants will have lice on them. Y'all believe that? Who is Silas? No, I don't know Celia. I don't know who that is. Did y'all hear what I said? My daddy taught me that. And all the time before I plant or before I transplant, I do like this and see which way the wind's blowing. And they be like, what you doing? I don't want lice, because there's like little bugs. That's like, look, I ain't talking about lice for your hair. I'm talking about like little garden pests. Yeah, he does that. My daddy taught me that. He raised hogs and he grew corn in South Georgia, and so he was almost halfway, like his family was farming. He taught me some things, hunting and farming. But anyway, y'all, I have reached my first destination, and I'm about to end this live. Okay, and I thank everybody for watching. Thank you for liking, and I'll get back on later. All right, until next time. Bye bye.